And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on, about to get started here. And getting the start for Baltimore, Tanner Bybee. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
That one fouled off. Short hop liner, handled it short. One up, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike of the knees. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. And here's Freddie Freeman. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside low. Ball 3. On the ground. McNeil gets to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill, Johan Oviedo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Here's Josh Naylor.
Batting second, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, William.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now Jose Ramirez. Pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Bybee in his 3rd season, 26 years old. And he was a 5th round pick in 2021. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Dominic Canzone at the plate and takes high there.
2-0.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. And there's a ball. No outs. Runner on second.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that one pulled foul. First and second here, no outs. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Trying to move the runners over. And a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one just missing inside. And the count is even, 2-2. That one missed. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter now, number 14. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in, another comes in to score. And they're up by 3. To third, tag, got him. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. That misses. 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
This one in the air, center field. Scott gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch misses. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. Oviedo back to work. Ball 1 there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's shortstop.
So here's Horner now.
Horner.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The left fielder,
Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. In position. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. There's Freddie Freeman now.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Ramirez.
Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And that's way high. And that's ball 3. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Colson Montgomery. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Inside ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Dominic Canzone worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And there's a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kwan under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And it's even up.
Off the plate.
field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. Victor Scott now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Base hit.
All over that one right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Now 3-0. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. 2 outs. And that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 14. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry. Reached on an infield single his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts. And we're back. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore. William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Atlanta, number 47, Brian Baker.
A changeup missing, and that's ball one. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Should have this one. And there's one away. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Brings it in with a nice run and grab. Out number 2. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Fly to right his first time. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Horner throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Counts 1-0.
Freeman hits it in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Holton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here.
They get the force, and the lefty reliever does his job. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion. You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Zone on the move, hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder. Dominic Canzone.
Hitting for the Braves, number 12, Alex Paul.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag out. Drake Baldwin digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Scott sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder.
14, Chandler Simpson.
Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. High leg kick. Throw to second. He's safe. That one misses, and a count now 2-0.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Orioles, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And Naylor swings through that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, William Contreras. 1 for 2.
William Contreras.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's foul.
Lifted in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And it's caught for the out. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
On the ground. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Call. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Ernie Clement. First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Strike 1. Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really stayed in inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field with the shift on.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tracks it down for the out. 1 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little bit low.
That's down.
And they'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Ripped to short. Horner over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Victor Scott. The next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. It's Aaron Judge now.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Well, it's critical right here that they
Number
bear down and
43.
turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it's fouled away. McNeil off of first with 2 away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gregory Soto comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There, big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground right side, McNeil. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong next up for the Braves. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Kwan hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 9th. Now it's going to be William Contreras.
Now pitching for the Braves. Number 73, Randy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Trent Grisham, the next to hit for the Orioles. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
1 ball.
Next offering
2
way
strikes.
off the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.